So let's break it down, shall we? Really do think that the space in that piano really feels like it's like about climbing the mountain to get to this place of holy rest, right? So that's what we're getting, kind of supporting that. And then we get and that kind of feels like it's already singing to us, right? There's a mystical quality there. There's a quality of really like reflection. Obviously there's a major quality of religiousness in that sound. It feels very royal and very just kind of like, wow. You know, you just can't help but open your mouth wide and just like witness this beautiful sight, this giant statue, this giant door, this beautiful feeling of reverence, right? But it is sad. Maybe it's sad because the pilgrimage to get to the other side is bleak. It destroys us. It kills our spirit. It ruins us. It makes us feel, you know, lost and stuck and trapped. See, it's interesting because so the middle section is so pristine. It's like a prayer ascending really to a higher power. It's incredibly gentle, you know. And then when the organ comes in, there's like this low bass feeling of thum. And again, it's like witnessing your God. It's like witnessing this moment or praying for deliverance. But then there's this air with the oboe where it almost feels like please answer my prayer. And so while we're praying and we're being dutiful and we're being responsible and we're being well thought out and thorough, then we have that little thought, oh God, I hope he hears it. Oh God, I hope they understand. Oh God, I hope that they're benevolent. You know, there's like a little thought, a little bubble, a little subtext, a little context aside that just like kind of lingers away. Oh, I hope that they hear my prayer. You know, I hope that they hear what I have to say. But then the middle section becomes a little bit mysterious. And then we have a bit of a shift. I think there's a meter change in there as well without having the sheet music in front of me. It's kind of hard for me to tell. And in that moment, something else is happening here that we don't quite fully understand. Like what is going on here? There's a little bit of a twist. And suddenly we're left with, well, God, I don't know. I don't know what that means. And there's a little bit of danger in that sound, a little bit of that mystery of like, what really lingers? What is behind the Wizard of Oz? Who is behind all this? What is the other side of the curtain reveal? And then we go back and we're like, no, we shouldn't ask questions like that. That's not what we need to know. What we need to know is that we need to be dutiful, and we need to pray, we need to be responsible. And so suddenly we're caught back into that feeling of like, no. Let's just get back into it right where I stopped. And the tremolo and the strings is like, oh, it's so good to be faithful, you know. There's a really nice suspension there. It's very subtle movement. It's that upper neighbor down to the lower neighbor. And then the lower, the men, the baritones and the tenors, they're really buoying those sopranos that have been on their own and alone. But then the saints come in and they say, no. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saint, there's this booing, the support of like, no, we're all in this together as a community. We all gather here to worship. We all gather here for praise and prayer. It's a homily. It's Kyrie eleison, or it's something, you sing together. Amen. 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 We want to be heard. We want to be seen. And there's this real mystifying and mystical sound to it. It's certainly one of the most beautiful of the soundtrack pieces. I would say probably maybe the most beautiful, to be honest with you. I really like it. And it's just so exquisitely sumptuous. Doubling with the oboe and the upper sopranos. Kind of, we're reaching our hands out, right? Please listen to us, please. Nice little dissonance there, actually, in the altos as we then resolve naturally. It's gorgeous stuff. Gorgeous stuff. It's a beautiful piece of music, really sublime, and I think it really, an invitation for prayer, an invitation for salvation.